Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
So how you feeling?
No, you don't want to go up there. A drag.
Well, I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Late. Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Salokanir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Sled.
Where's the... So you really are... God's above. I always go ahead. Whatever. I'm one of the... A very long... For the last... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose... Exactly. We used to... For the last... But we never found one. Until now. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. The first thing... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The Thalmor are our best lead. The faction, there's no worse enemy to humankind. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure. Meet me back in River. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. Do you need something?
Faendal thinks he can move Camilla Valerius.
This is my comfort game.
It's already mine,
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I have over 30,000 hours in the game.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
I have over 30,000 hours in the game.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to... The Thalmor ambassador. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Ellenwen.
I know. I have no life.
I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. I'll get word for him to... While you're doing that, I'll work on Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
I know. I have no life.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Hey, watch it.
I wish I could play with fire like that.
Just out of curiosity, do you have my stream muted? Just out of curiosity, do you have my stream muted?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Okay. I was just wondering. Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Just so I know
First time to
that
Solitude?
it's muted and I don't try and talk to you through the stream.
Capital Skyrim. I'm sure you-
LOL.
Just out of curiosity.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, keep your nose clean.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home
Traitor.
and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
with it! A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
Feel free to make requests.
Need something? What do you need? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Even rags would be preferable to your current wardrobe, or lack thereof. There's nothing like a good...
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. But the only way you're going to get, which means you, when you're ready, you'll only have, you can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you... Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, lady.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Welcome. I don't believe we've... Ah, yes. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink? Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for... Wonderful! I can begin to repay... Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say... Stand back and behold my handiwork. Stand back and watch a true professional wreck a park. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please?
What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. I'll be waiting by the... Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in
So
bed
far,
with
so
her.
good.
But again,
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Huh?
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something.
Go out before I change my mind. Go out before I change my mind.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those rogues
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages. You wish to defeat me?
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Edgar, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everything talks in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you'd like and see him. He answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
They're scared of the dragon. Is someone there?
You wish to defeat Must have scared him off.
But I need that money. I earned it. My own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume. You're dead. You're dead. It's nothing. Listen up, spy.
I told you.
You're trapped
I
in
don't
here,
know anything
and
else
we
about
have your
it.
accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Slowly.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of... Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Get it!
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Whoops.
Oh.
You made it out alive. Did you learn anything useful? Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're right. I just... Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail. You mean aside? Esbern was... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much... Ironic, right? Even so, do they know where he is? Rip, you'd better get your... Oh, and when you find it, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know where he...
I've got your back. I am at your command. Let's get going then. I'm right behind. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still need me to do... You lead, I'll follow.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...